Hi everyone, I'm Ava Gutierrez and I'm going to be showing you today how to make a paper origami fortune teller. So first to start off, I like to say a saying in order to help me remember the steps in order to make this. So it is going to be square, double triangle, push, and slide. Again, square, double triangle, push, and slide. So let's get into what do those steps mean and what do you need to do. So again, we're looking at square, double triangle, push, and slide. We start off with a square piece of paper. We've got our two triangle steps right here, our push and our slide. So on the back of this, I have a more detailed description of how we're going to do these steps. So first, you're going to get a square piece of paper. I prefer a square piece of paper, and really you can only do it with symmetrical sides on your paper. It just makes it easier to fold over the sides and your product ends up looking more symmetrical. Then for step 2, our part of our double triangle saying, you're going to fold over each corner of the square. So I colored this side pink because we're going to have two different sides. We're going to have one side of the triangle or the one side of the square going to be pink and the other side is going to be yellow. That's just for reference, for visual reference. Again, fold over all 4 corners. Then you're going to flip to the other side and you're going to repeat step 2. Again, fold over all 4 corners. So now we've done square, double triangle. Let's move on to the push portion. Push, we're going to flip over to the pink side, to the other side that we folded over first. And we're going to push up one half of the square and repeat for the other half. And so a side visual would be to push up one half right there. And a motion that you can do is put your hands together in the middle and slide up like this. And I want you to picture that this is the flat square piece. And we are taking the halves of the square and we are folding them up. And this is to make your origami piece less rigid when we get to step 5. So again, we have done square, double triangle, push. Let's move on to slide. Slide, you're going to slide your fingers under the triangle flaps that we made on this side. So you can see the fingers going up into the flaps. And a motion that's going to help you slide in is going to be taking your thumbs and your pointer fingers and sliding up. And you're going to pinch like a crab. And this is going to help you do the slide step. Slide, and we're going to move our fingers around and slide into that triangular crevice we made in step 2. So again, square, double triangle, push, and slide. So I'm going to show you how to make one in real time. So I'm going to use a Post-it note. They're already squares, so it makes it a lot easier. And we're going to start with double triangle. So we're going to fold in all 4 corners of the Post-it note, all meeting in the middle. All right, and here is what it should look like. Now we're going to flip to the other side and we're going to do it again, folding in all 4 corners. And it's going to look different than the previous side we did. And that's okay. That's what it's supposed to look like. And it should look something like this. So now we've done square, double triangle. Let's move on to push. So just like the motion that I showed you how to do, we're going to fold up like that. So we are on this side that we did step 2, and we're going to fold up just like the visual I showed you. Right there. Just making it less stiff. And now we're going to do our slide motion, our pincher motion, like a crab. These little flaps right here, we're going to slide our pointer finger and slide our thumb. And we're going to do that for all 4 of the sides. So I'll show you again. Slide in there. Fold them down. And slide our fingers in right there. And we are all set. And you can use, just like that little pincher method I showed you, to slide in and move it around. And you have made a paper origami fortune teller. Again, square, double triangle, push, and slide, and you'll be all set. Thank you.